It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down, Elliott. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. 46. Check. 4 down. 4 down. Charge. 51 with the mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Prescott from the gun. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ahkello Witherspoon. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Bang, 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 bang. Check 50, check 50. Shit. Tight dog, tight hot.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. That one good for 26 and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Check, cross. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Jim. 13.
Here's Breida. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Check. You got tight up there.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here we go. Ready? Shoot. Watch the shoot. Big dad.
On first down, here's Breida. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Hey, switch gears. Check 24, check 24. Check, 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 check. Check, check. 21. Here we go.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That one complete. Elliott. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 60 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 75 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 9, check 9. Slam. Check. Check hot route. Hot. He's checking. White. Check 43.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Right there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here we go. 180. 54. Stay with your man. Shoot. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Check 31. Back. 11. Alert 3.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And some room to maneuver. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter 2, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us, because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they have started to do so.
Those 3 words we hear a lot: stay the course.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. On second down now. It's Elliott, and he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
Trying to run for it with Pollard, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, it's Elliott, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Pick your game up. Here we go, 47. Check Mike 57. Mike 57. Mike's 57. 56.
First down, Prescott. And he's going to keep it here. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
47. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
Mike, check Mike. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Watch the run, watch the run. Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. From the red zone now, Prescott. And it's caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half. Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the first half. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
First down, 49ers.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Wide, get wide. Check 37, check 37. 65. Check 25. Oh, let's play.
This is Breida. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Hatchet. Check the backer. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Check three. No, Dick.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Here we go. Wait, 80. 54. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Check 13. Check.
They go counter with Breida. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come to my world. Check 52. Check. Watch twist. 21. Kill. Watch out.
They run with Breida. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Pick it up. Check safety. Check nickel.
Now we give running left is Breida. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. Check. Watch 54. We own it. 36. Kill. 11. Switch. 6 guys. Check 6.
Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
21. 54.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah,
after that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
Watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Check three, check three, check three. 12. Joker. He's got it.
Now a give to Breida. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. He's crossing. He's checking crack. Switch. 11. Slam.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And it's third down.
Here we go. Check. Watch 54. Right here. Check three. Kill. Bang. Check 50. Shit. Tight dog.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They come out here in the I. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Let's go.
All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here?
Watch the safety creep. Check 99. Check. Crunch.
They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
I'm coming after you.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his man. It's Austin. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Push him back.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now Elliott. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
At the 44-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He may try and run for this. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Tight down. There you go.
Prescott to throw. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to go 46.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Kill. Mike 51.
He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
See.